Pisces, welcome. It is the Rainbow Wizard, and this is your weekly reading. I hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much, everyone, for stopping by. So, we are in Scorpio season, right? This might be a good month for you. You tell me. I'm going to pull some cards for you. Oh, we pulled the Death card, which is a Scorpio energy, and we pulled the Devil, which is the Capricorn energy. So, all right. So there could be you releasing maybe toxic people habits. Perhaps you're releasing a toxic environment. The devil is oftentimes something physical, can also be what is triggering you as well. Is there someone who is obsessed with you, who's coming back after you have gone through a transformation? That is also possible, but something here needs to go. Let's see how these energies are. Actually, the first time I got this deck here, first of all, I didn't know it was this large. Look, my hands are large, so it's like that. I didn't know there were a lot of things. Anyway, when I got that devil card, I had to glue bits on it. I was screaming. That devil card is scary, but it's very, very beautiful. Anyway, the person had painted those. Now, so maybe it's something that will make you scream. Yeah. Pisces, Halloween is over. So we have the Babylonian tarot deck. I had to put an air conditioner in here today. I don't know how that came about. It's November. So Pisces. Let's see what is showing up in your spread, in your life, in your love life. Most importantly, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and all the good stuff. Traveling to calmer shores, calmer waters. You've been through, underneath the deck, we have the moon. You've been through some, it's like you've been dealing with hidden emotions or something that was a bit obscure. You could be reconnecting with people, family, friends. Now, there could have been a challenge here that maybe the two of you were very different. Two people here came together to share their cup, and maybe you're from different culture, age. You could be something very significant that is different, but yet the two of you are still connected. Now, someone's there is a reveal about their feelings. It's a reveal about what they want to do. Someone is maybe in their environment, they are seen as someone that's a player, someone that's adventurous or reckless. It could be a mixed bag. Now, this person's actions here is someone now that is, okay, they want to find their future wife or husband. They want to find their future spouse. This person might be doing something drastic to get there, but they could be seeing or experiencing that they see you as holding on to a grudge, or you are holding on to something that happened in the past between the two of you. You could see this person as a nightmare. You could see this person as someone that will give you a bad night's sleep if they appear. Let's just see Pisces. We have the Death card and we have the Justice. So, and the Patient. You are protected, but there is something here that is going through a transformation, and it could be feeling like, what is looming? What is going on? Now, we're gonna clarify, Pisces. Your reading is exciting today. I think it's going to be exciting. Something is building. You are traveling to calmer shores, following maybe the path of you, which is leading you in the right directions. You could have been through some murky waters, and actually from those murky waters, you have gained an experience. You have gained some knowledge that you're going to take away, Pisces, right? You have definitely learned a lot here, and now you're seeing things are moving into more harmonious stage here. There is something that is coming full circle. You could be like, this person here is someone that is getting out of their head, someone who is maybe becoming more serious about what they need to do here. This person, I'm seeing that, well, there is something to do with karma around them. There is something to do that maybe they have to really fight for what they want in the way they didn't think they had to. They could also be dealing with a current environment. They have to depart in order to for you to open up to them as well. They see you as someone that is whole by yourself. They see you as someone that is beautiful, someone who runs your own show, and someone who is very, very smart. You're not about to invite unwanted guests into your aura and your environment. Now, there is something about someone taking control. There is something about a big venture around you as well, Pisces. I see that there could be someone here that you are leaving out in the cold. You are, yeah, there is something about confusion. There is something about you saying, you know what, scrap all of it. Scrap it all. I don't want to explore it. I rather not fantasize about it. I will just leave myself out in the cold. So there could be something like that about, there is a type of, like, someone could be projecting something onto you where you are like, why am I feeling isolated? Why am I feeling confused? What is happening around me? So there is some kind of projection. We're going to find out where that projection is coming from. Now, let's move into this person's feelings. So you have someone here, they feel like now they've been restricted, that their hands were tied. Why is that? Why do they feel that their hands are tied and restricted when it comes to Pisces and their feelings? Yeah, okay. Someone has to go through a death and a rebirth. And they have to go through some hurdles to get there. Now, I see this person here is, you might reject this person. They know that it's not going to be as easy as they thought. Again, someone here could have been doing something on a whim and they failed. They have to walk away from an old part of themselves to actually reconnect with you. I think this person here is someone who thought that the access to you was a bit smoother, that they could simply be how they used to be. But I see someone is laughing at them, and they could be telling them that, look, I told you it wouldn't be that easy. I told you they're not the type. I told you you couldn't go back to them and just waltz into their life like there's nobody's business. I told you. So someone could be approaching you how they once approached you, and they have nada success with that. They are not, you are leaving those kind of options in the cold, I'm seeing. So you could be picking up someone's energy, and it's something about you're traveling to calmer shores, and you know what is involved to get there. So there are lessons that you have learned. You are staying close to those that you feel you can trust, even if the group is small. There has been challenges when it comes to distance, perhaps with a soulmate, and it has, it's gone full circle. For some of you, you are the one they're going to face you and see an ending, or that they can't come back because they might not have ended something in their life. And as they look at you, they might be like, oh, well, Pisces is holding a grudge. Why? So they could be looking at it from an immature point of view, and therefore they could feel that, they could have various reactions to it. So depending on their reaction, they might come back from it, because definitely this person, they have to shine the light on what they have to change in order to be with you, or in order to be able to have access to you, the Empress. So this person is seeing that they cannot really stay the same, because it's something about you don't really giving this person the access as well. In your feelings, you might see someone going through a transformation, or saying that, if someone is going through, or, if at the right time, here we have the death card, perhaps me and this person will reconnect. But you want to stay in control at the moment, and you want to avoid like this kind of inner stress. And there is maybe an immature approach where you are just saying, no, I don't feel it's the right time. You are working on something which is very important, that is requiring a lot of due diligence, or there's something about you, it's like that takes the first front row for you. What you don't see coming, however, is that there is someone here who is going to be bold, brave. There is someone here who is not going to be intimidated. You're going to see another person, though, be intimidated. You're going to see another person also make a decision at that, what they have to do. What I'm seeing is like you're going to stay silent and you're going to ignore someone, and or perhaps even cause an ending, and you're going to see what they end up doing. It's your way of maybe testing them. If they then appear with someone else on their arm a couple of days later, you know that that decision for you was right, because you have this kind of inner knowing that there is a person here who involved the third party. They're going through their options. So you are saying, well, that person can stay in the cold. They can go through their options. And if this person is there without any options, and if this person is there pursuing their own self-growth, and, I feel that me and this person are on the same page, that's a different story. So there is someone here that you see as they're going through their options. They are kind of a bit superficial. They are, going for what's fast and furious, and you are just saying, good luck with that. There's something about you, just don't hesitate to leave someone in the cold if you have that feeling about someone's choices and agenda for the moment. You're doing things your way. It might be a way that someone won't get, but you don't really care about it. So someone is going through there is a death and perhaps then a rebirth, but I do see this person. There's something about immaturity here. What else? In the present moment, it's you staying patient, you staying diligent. It's you also burning skeletons in your closet as well. You could be moving into a brand new chapter of your life in order to be on the path that you is the one that you are deciding here. You are protected. You are focusing on peace. There is something in motion that is about to bring success. It could require for you to take some time out alone. I do see, there is someone here that is, you got a karmic lesson with this person, or there could be people, someone who you were just sharing too many resources and you felt that, oh, it's like I can't keep doing this anymore. There was some kind of immaturity here as well. We have the death in reverse, the magician in the reverse. We have the seven of cups in the reverse. So it is like, why stay around the type of energy to speculate whether they are this, whether they are that? Rather, I go with a clean ending, and then rather than put the energies back into my life when I see how I thrive, alone. If the shores is so calm when I'm traveling here alone or solo without certain energies, I'm definitely going to think twice before I do open up again. So it's more about you focusing on what is the load that is lighter for you. It's very much about self-development as well. You are staying in control. You are also, to stay in control, there could be some sacrifices, but there is tremendous progress for you here. There's something that you are, really powerful major arcana cards that has to do with transformation, Pisces. They say every new level of you requires a different you, and that's what is happening. You are prepared to be a new you because of your purpose that you're carrying. And sometimes you hold it in your hand and you say, this is my purpose, this is what I want to do, but I'm gathering my tools. But to gather my tools, I also need to go through karmic endings and endings. So I feel this reading for you, Pisces, it has more to do with the energies that you are leaving behind, or stuff within you as well that you need to shine the light on and leave behind as well. So we have imprisonment underneath the card. So maybe someone being in imprisonment kind of was a burden to you here as well. I see you lightening the load, and doing something different is going to bring you what you want. It's definitely going to make it easier for you to make a decision. It's almost like you making these decisions that are difficult or even selfish a bit. It's the way forward for you. It's the only way for you to figure that out. A bit like us seeing in Scorpio's reading, actually. Yeah, definitely see that it's something about a transformation that you're going through that's beautiful, and you're feeling very optimistic, and like it's like you're letting go. And it really has to do with choices that you have already made, decisions you've already made, and now you're seeing, experiencing the growth from here on. You made an end. There was an ending that took a bit of time to decide on. Sleepless nights, perhaps. Feeling that you are in control of your own destiny, but you also, it's something about you wanted to. It's something about that this decision is. It's very, very important that you make the right decision, because it will require a lot of like perseverance and optimism and seeing the big picture. Yeah. But this major arcana card is saying that you're going to get the signs while you're making this decision about your journey. It's something that is specific to you, which requires a death and a rebirth. Requires dark night of the soul. So if you're going through the dark night of the soul, you could be coming out at the other end, and you're making this like really solid decisions. You could be, this could require a lot of paperwork. This could require you to really sharpen your tools. It could be requiring, again, as mentioned, it is a brand new chapter. So there are a different side of you coming with you. I don't really see it so much about you. It's not really about the people you are leaving. It's mainly about what you're focusing on to stay on this journey. So you're gonna see here that it's going to work out unexpected income. Now, when it comes to a person expressing their feelings, Pisces, you are gonna look at it in a logical way. Maybe they are expecting it, and if they accept that this logical way is your way, and this person haven't really yet shown why they should be in your life here, if this person continues to show their warmth as the King of Cups here, this person and you, there is growth within this union, but not right now. You are making a decision right now, by the looks of things, that is so crucial for you and your future that you have to complete this journey. It's something that there's only room for yourself right now to go fully into this journey. And you just know that if someone else went through this and asked for you to wait, and you are the perfect match, you will allow this person to go through their journey without disturbing them. Oftentimes what people don't speak about in couple situations, and I think it's maybe when you are older, because younger, you can have more people, more interaction. It's like very important. That's how you think that, this relationship will go well. But usually, the real relationships probably is the silence. Who can you be silent with? Who can give each other space and rest and rejuvenation? And who will help you make the most out of your time here on this earth, not make the most out of their time. It's a difference. When you find someone who help you make the most out of your time on earth, and that's something you want to do for them to reach your fullest potential, to achieve something magical together, to see the bigger picture, you're onto something good here. And that's what I strongly feel about this journey for you. It's something like you have to sharpen these tools. You have to go within. This is something that is you are destined to. And again, you're keeping this person in the corner of your eye. You're allowing them to step forward, but not fully. So yeah, can they handle that? Time will show. Anything else for Pisces? Let's pull a couple of more. We can use this deck. So it's basically more about you freeing yourself from those energies and staying on that path that is meant for you, Pisces. Okay, anything else here for Pisces? Yeah, I see that someone here from your past, all right, they're going to try to reconnect. I feel here that yeah, this person also have to let go of something that isn't serving them before they come close to you, and maybe that's where the two of you are figuring out. You are definitely needing some healing, some rest here, Pisces. There's something that has been sapping your energy, so take the time out for rest. Rest, rejuvenation, and healing is crucial at this time here. There's something significant that you're doing and you're needing to, I think I saw it in your last reading as well. So there's definitely something you need to think about. And as you are really taking this time out to heal, as you are taking this time out to do something that maybe others would say selfish, or wondering why you're doing it, this, that, and the other. It's not really about other people and letting other people know. That's exactly what you shouldn't do at this time, Pisces. So yeah, this is about you and where your soul is evolving, where you are going, what is your destiny. You can only find that by going deep, deep, deep within. And for many of you, it could require a sort of deep inner soul searching, and you really fully see everything clearly after that. And I think you're just about there, Pisces, as well. Some of you could have gone through significant amount of healing or a break from something that was very toxic around you, something that was wearing you down, something that was just exhausting, depleting you, sapping your creativity, an environment that was unhealthy for you as well here. And I see here that this soulmate is someone that you have been within a past life. It is someone who you know, I feel, or I've come across. It could be a surprise to you even. The signs that I'm getting could be Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo. Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Libra. You're gonna connect with someone during this time who respects your silence, who respects the stage of the journey that you're on, which is requiring a new you. And this new you cannot blend with the places, people, and ways of even thinking as the old you. So therefore, this person also would have to go through the same. That's how you come together. So this could be someone you had a breakup with even, or someone you haven't seen for a long time. Someone here could also be going through that. It's like a last chapter of their life, being perhaps immature, doing things on a whim, before finding out what they want to invest in. There's a breakthrough, finding out what it means to them, where they want to be here. So there's a breakthrough around someone. It's as if you are making the same steps, but individually. So whether you know this person, or you know who this is, or you feel someone here coming closer. But this, I have to say, this reading probably isn't for those who, let's say, is like, maybe someone is chasing you, or there is a hot and cold scenario a bit. This is more someone you feel is on the same journey, and you're going to see signs. It's not someone you're waiting for as well, but your inner knowing is like, oh, I noticed this person's going through changes. I know we are dancing together on this journey, and you're going with the flow. This going with the flow is what's bringing you to exactly where you need to be and exactly where you're going. And it's a peaceful decision, but it's also an independent decision. Pisces, these were the messages I have for you today. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I wish you a wonderful weekend. See you very soon.